Alright, what is up YouTube? We're gonna be back here again on Dynasty. We're gonna be making a Paul George guide today for you guys. So he's a pretty easy character that I've noticed. He's a dunker, he's a layup, he can do a bunch of layups, he can shoot. He can even shoot some threes with his ultimate. Yeah, and he's a pretty good defender too as well. So start off, he has General George, so you're gonna stand here at the 3-point and you're gonna activate it. Makes an easy three. You can also pass out of this ability too, so if you have a teammate, you hit General George and hit the pass button after, and say if the whole team's on you, you pass the ball to your teammate, it gives him extra accuracy, he makes the shot. You can also dribble out of this move as well, so if you hit General George, you can also, let me see, where is it at? Confident start. So yeah, right here, you hit General George and it lets you dribble. So obviously if they jump and try to block, you hit it, go down, yeah. Stuff like that. Next, he has defense. So basically, I'm pretty sure this makes his defense better. So if you're on a defender and you contest, I believe it like stacks up to make it where he can't be like you can't break his ankles or something like that. I'm not sure what it does, but I know it makes his defense better. 360 dunk. This is the thing that you see most Paul George's spam. He just goes into the paint, does a dunk. It's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah, you just hit the button, does a dunk. Nice. So next we have a spin double pump, which is the dunk again, but you hit the button again to like try to fake out your defender basically. That's all it does. So you just hit the button twice and you do a double pump like that. Next up we have catch and fade. So this is like a flash shot basically. As soon as you get the ball from your teammate, press the shoot button automatically. So if you're like wide open, you auto press the shoot button and it does it automatically for you. So like that, there you go. And that, I believe, has some extra accuracy to it too, I'm not sure. Pull up fade is right after you dribble. You can also pull up and do a jump shot. So it's a faster shot to block, so you have to be a good defender to block it, just like that. Basically it just makes you faster, makes you shoot faster. Very good skill. Smooth start. You tap drive as soon as you receive a pass from your teammate, so that's what you do right there, like that. I believe that's what you do, right? Receiving a pass. Yep. I tapped it, it's not working. I don't know why it's not working. I don't know. But y'all get the point. You'll have to figure that out. So basically you press smooth start. Okay, so this one you can pull back whenever you do smooth start. So you hit the smooth start button, then pull back. Wait. Hold on. There we go. That's how you do it. Alright, vigilance. Hold the... Basically, it just gives you better defense. This skill, you just hold the button and it like gives a steal for you. Yeah, see. Basically, it gives Paul George a way to steal. I didn't do it right there, but see, like that. There we go. So that gives him a better way to do things. Also, if you stumble on Paul George, you can always get back on defense if you press the sprint button, because he has a skill that helps him not be able to stumble. So if you get stumbled, there you go. You can press the sprint button and get back on defense. So it can never be, basically you can never stumble and lose defense on Paul George. Hesitation drive, you just press the drive button and go to the side twice. That's all you basically do. Like this, like that, yep. It's a pretty easy move. You could probably do it with your eyes closed. And that's basically everything. Just go in here into the practice area and practice these things. And that'll make you a better Paul George. Practice these in games. Be a good teammate. Pass the ball. Stuff like that. You don't always want to be the one with the ball with Paul George. You want to be off ball sometimes. Get your teammates open. Stuff like that. Next, we're going to be looking at potential. Hold on, let me turn this music down. So next, we're going to be looking at potential for Paul George. Hold on, where is he at? So the potential tab. For him, it's hard to build him because he has a bunch of stuff he can do as a scorer and as a defender. So I just did a little bit of everything. If you want to copy this, you can. If you find a build that you think's better, you can always do that. But this is what I've come up with. I do 5 and 5 on each one, so each one of my skills are different. So you have 5 and 5 on each of these, on the red, blue, and green. So I have textbook shot. It gives him mid, vertical contest. This is good for him because it gives him mid. It gives him vertical for him to dunk. It gives him contest to be better on defense. I also have cannon because it gives him dribble and it gives him 3-point. So it lets you shoot a little more consistently. I have Guerrero, whatever this thing's called. It's got contest and mid-range. Once again, helps with defense and helps with mid-range, two things that he's very good at. I also have powerhouse, 5 powerhouse, and this gives strength, contest, and dunk. Strength is to help you get, basically it helps you get blocks and helps you also dunk on top of people. Like if you've ever tried to block somebody and it says like contact fail, that's what strength is. It gives you more strength in order for you to just make people fold whenever you go to dunk. So that's always a good thing. And then obviously dunk for him to make more dunks. I have fearless charge because I wanted to give him some movement speed because I feel like all characters in this game need at least a little bit of movement speed. So I gave him movement, vertical, dunk. I mean, all the things that he's good at. I also put on safety secure for 5 of these too because it gives dribble, mid-range, and layup. All things that he's good at too. Like I said, there's a bunch of ways you can build this out. It just depends on your play style and how you play him and how you want to play him. So I just built a bunch of different things that I felt fitted him pretty well. So I did build a lot of mid-range, I feel like. Yeah, I did. Also built a lot of 3-point, so that's good too. So, yeah, that's how you build him. I mean, every character's good in their own way. You just have to practice, put in the work, you know. And you can always be good at any character that you play in this game. So keep that in mind. Just pass the ball, play with your teammates, do things like that, and you'll always just succeed at least some of your games. So yeah, this is the Paul George guide. If y'all like these videos, please like and sub. I'll be making more soon. So, yeah. This is Mexi, and I'm out.